Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You no business, me no care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are even. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear?
Premier Promotion presents Summer Glow Volume 4, Sunday, July 5th at the Retrieve Hardcore, Lindell, Guyana. Music by Bishop Escobar of Jamaica, Gully Rasta Moose, Bobby Kush, CJ Ice, Boombird and Quella Top Ranks. Glow time, 7 p.m. Remember, you have to look good, dress good and smell good and wear your glow color. So remember, Sunday, July 5th, Summer Glow Volume 4, Escobar Rasta hit. You must be 18 hours to drink responsibly. Although a guy, no, oh.
Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You know, day, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like cancer like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car. Your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, wherever it is, bro. These man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I going to deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, drums. You don't know. It's about A and F. General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Legacy tour coming to Atlanta.
Answer the question. Are you in or you out? I'm on the road because you're up in a love.
June 6, 2026. Who we got on that night?
And Rick Dewsbury.
From the cross to the grave, and from the grave to the sky. We lift you up higher. Jesus.
Done
The way and fire.
We are the ones set apart. Oh yeah. Longevity we pray for. We rap the kingdom forever. I said we are the ones set apart.
Anonymous.
Leave the blood, they better hide away. Find some place, slide away. 66 loaded like right away. Hey, clap demons like back up, back up.
You know,
DJ Chosen.
DJ Glenn.
And a whole lot more.
Sophia Bryan. Renee Colum.
Great in mind, great in mind, is the Lord God, strong in mind.
We want to big up Pastor Tito Paul, Pastor Angela Paul.
Yes, sir.
Big up the entire Power of Praise Ministry for hosting this tour. It's going to be a night where we glorifying God. Caribbean style. I'll always rock already. Christ and we can't stone, so we never quit.
Brick by brick, brick by brick. Christ and we can't stun, so we never quit. Premier Promotion presents Summer Glow Volume 4, Sunday, July 5th at the Retrieve Hardcore, Lindell, Guyana. Music by Bishop Escobar of Jamaica, Gully Rasta Moose, Bobby Kush, DJ Ice, Boombird and Quella Top Ranks. Glow time, 7 p.m. Remember, you have to look good, dress good and smell good and wear your glow color. So remember, Sunday, July 5th, Summer Glow Volume 4, Escobar Rasta hit. You must be a order to drink responsibly. Although a Guyana with it. No, oh.
Welcome, viewers and subscribers, man. How you guys doing, man? Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things TV. You know it go already. We in the building. Definitely it's Friday evening. And definitely be feeling the vibes, man. Come for about a few minutes with you guys, I gotta do road in a few. See, I don't know what's going on as I ain't do no show this morning. Gotta tap in on you guys today. I wanna apologize for this morning. Yo, I'm dealing with something important, so you know what I mean. I have to deal with I couldn't really come live this morning. You know, sometimes you don't know it go right. Like I told you guys, I got so much going on. But nevertheless, man, we back here, like I said, it's 2 shows. Even if I miss a morning, yeah. It's 2 classes. We have day class and we have the night class. So you don't know it go already. Still we there, so still holding it all the time. doing what we got for doing, you know what I mean? Big up everybody who checking in on the ones and threes. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Big up every single soul. We have 58 persons on the check-in. Yeah, man, you know it go already. You see me? It might be an hour and a half show, quick and fast. An hour and a half to 2 hour show it's gonna be tonight. Guys, I gotta be out here, so at least, you see me, the next hour, next hour and a half time, so everything good to go. Gotta say good night to everybody in the building. Shelly, big up yourself. Odessa, big up yourself. Crystal, big up yourself. Good night to you all, so you know what I mean? Flash, big up your damn self. In the building, you know what I mean? So far this is what I'm saying. I mean, big up to everybody else going forward in peace 2, peace 1, 2, 5. It's a bad conk, man. Nevertheless, man, we in the building, man. You know it goes already as you guys see the thumbnail. You don't see the title. Let's talk for a minute. You don't know, say, yeah, we're gonna run through these things quick and fast and get things over with, because I don't know it go already over here. So, you gotta say good night to everybody in the building. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show. I'm your host, Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. It's Friday night, so you don't know what's up, man. We out, you know, we gotta look clean, we gotta look good. We love ourselves, and there's one thing I want to tell you: self-love. Love yourself. No matter what people say, no matter what people try to call you, love yourself. All right. Anyway, we in the building, man. How you guys doing? We got other things to talk about quick and fast. So we got to Miss Angela Gomez just dropping the billing. Miss 12 Soccer Baby just dropping the billing also. So, you know what I mean? The students them rolling in peace. The students them rolling in 1-1. So you don't know it goes already. I want to shout out to every single body that you know what I mean, do what they gotta do and those you know, big up to everybody that definitely in the building, that definitely, you know what I mean, had a wonderful day today, because you don't know it goes already. And so big up to those persons who may be at work, those persons who may be traveling to work right now, those persons who may be working from home tonight, you know what I mean? Those persons who are on a double shift and all these kind of things. You don't know it goes already, but you take time for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. You know it goes already. Appreciate it to the fullest. All right? So I need you guys to do, like I said, as you check in, please give the video a thumbs up. That's all I want you guys to do. Like up the live. Like the goddamn live up. Okay. All right. Like up the live. Please. Just a minute, guys. Yeah. All right. See what's going on. Yeah, I don't know it go already. Big up to everybody in the building. Like, oh, it's Friday. Yeah, I don't know the thing go already. You see me? Yeah, man. I saw the thing. I said set. Got a great show tonight. Like I tell you, big up everybody in the building. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Drop those donations in the Cash App Zelle at the bottom of the screen. Or definitely top up the Bullseyes weekend. Yeah, I don't know, sending those super chat donations. Yeah, I know we do it every time wrong. So every time we do it every time. Shout out to all those persons running the ads. Like I said, come aboard the Let's Start the Things TV for your advertisement needs. Contact those number 347-801-6231. Definitely and get information upon the packages that we got for you guys. You know it go already right over here. So, and also just know I have an internet radio. Right? So the ads is running for my internet radio also, not only on this show, but it's running on my internet radio. So persons listen, you know what I mean? I got 600 listeners so far on my internet radio. And you know it billing. So I'm comfortable with the 600 for now billing. So you don't know it goes already. I'll make sure y'all log into www.ffvibesradio.com. All right? That's www.ffvibesradio.com. That's our website. Link is in there for you to listen the radio station if you feel like. Now, the radio station doesn't have too much of big people music, but it's a vibe. It's a vibe thing. Just letting you guys know. Not no raw music. Members radio. Like I said again, www.ffvibesradio.com. That's what we're dealing with, all right? Anyway, let's jump into 2 ads. It's all about the best auto mechanic, and we're talking about A&F General Auto Mechanic Inc. Yes, A&F General Auto Mechanic Inc. Take my word for it, guys. Stop wasting your money to some of these bogus mechanic. You need to check out A&F General Auto Repair Inc. They're located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Once again, 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Telephone number to contact is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. The numbers again, 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Contact them now and get your vehicle fixed. All right? Maybe if you're heading to St. Lucia looking for a 1-bedroom Airbnb, you guys could contact Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, and tranquil restraint in Mount Fortune, St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couples, and business visitors alike. This 1-bedroom Airbnb contains 1 bedroom, 1 bath, baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. For more information or bookings, you guys could contact them on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. Cozy Studio for rent. If you guys living in Conyers and you need some help with your loved ones, but you're afraid to let them out of the house, well, guess what's going on? Have no fear. It's all about Cater Home Health Care Inc. Let them cater to your loved ones. These guys come to your home. Trusted home care for peace of mind. They experienced caregivers offer a wide range of service, ensuring your loved ones receive the support and need while remaining in a familiar surrounding of their home. Or the song. That song so wonderful. They are located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Suite 3A, Kanye. Once again, 1424 Veterans Drive, Suite 3A, Conyers. Telephone number to contact is 770-648-7532. That's 770-648-7532. Or you could visit them on their website at www.caterhomecare.com. Trusted home care for peace of mind. Remember, guys, having trouble with your skin, and I'm talking about your face. Yes, you have spots and so forth you want to get rid of, then you need to definitely contact Miss Shelly Campbell. She have the skincare solution for all ages, the #1 selling skincare company in the world. Yes, contact Shelly on 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Remember, this is the #1 selling skincare company in the world, and it's a skincare solution for all ages. You understand? Yeah, I know the ball game go. Yeah, I don't know it go already. Remember, if you're going to be in Atlanta for Labor Day, yeah, guys, if you're going to be in Atlanta for Labor Day, yeah, man, you know what's going on for the Labor Day world. Yes, that's Sunday the 6th of September. We just want to let you know from early. Shine Bright Promotion got that big promotion coming up again. It's called Caribbean American Link Up. Our road leads again to CLTV Studio, 414 Harrison Road, Georgia. You know it go already, Stone Mountain. That's it there. That's where we going. All right? So you don't know what's up. Big up everybody. And that a code. Right? So that a code. So we got that out of the way. You don't know we got to pay the bills. Yeah, we got to pay the bills. We got to pay the bills. Anyway, it's Friday. So before we go into the video, this song I request, because we know how things go there. It's rough. You know, I got to drop one song as it's Friday. And this is from Vibes Cartel. This song named God and Time. Remember in this life here, so always remember. You understand? It's God and time. Nothing don't happen before time. Enough of them gonna want to fight you down. Enough of them I want to stop you. Enough of them gonna wish bad for you. But it's God and time. Take a listen to this, guys, and we jump straight into the show, man. Yeah, man, whatever you do, go and support Vibes Cartel album, new album out. And I'm telling you, the album tough. This is one of the tracks in from half of the album. And I think this is the leading song for the album, because the album name God and Time also. You know what I mean? Powerful. Yo, I'll tell you this, them can't tell me nothing but vibes, man. The vibes, the boss, world boss. Tough piece of tune. When I hear the tune, I said, Jaja. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Never let me knee buckle. Never let you get weak. I always stand up strong, because you got to stand up strong as a family, man. You know what I mean? You got to stand up strong as a soldier, as an individual. You know? So big up everybody who love God and believe in God and believe in yourself. And I always know it's not man. I keep telling them, it's not man time. It's not man time, it's God time. This thing ain't got nothing to do with mankind. Man time is God. Shout out to Miss Shelly Campbell dropping a $20 super chat donation. Woo! Yeah, man. This is what we talking about. You see me? Yeah, man, this is what we talking about. Anyway, let me kick off the show, man, because you don't know I got to beat out here in a few. First topic we can touch upon as a parent. We can touch upon a parent. We got two parent topic. I think we can walk them two parent topic and we can go out here. So leave the rest for my topping tomorrow or till Monday, whatever. I think we can touch upon this. It's a two parent because I'm a parent, and I think when we see situations like this, we need to speak out. We need to talk about it. Now, I don't know. Shut up. I don't know if you see the video that is traversing right now with the school girl and her mother. Right? Now, I did. Hold on. Just 1 minute, guys. All right, good. Yeah. I don't know if you see the video. Now, when I saw the video, a video, I saw a school girl in yellow and white bleeding. So the first thing came to my attention, or the first thing came to my mind, I thought, oh, it got to be fight. Because you guys see right now what's going on in the schools with these school children. Every minute is a fight. I don't know, it's would like the devil there in this school or winger, you know, or what. But it's beer fight going on. So I start to ask, like, but if somebody last she bite she joke she or something must happen. You ever end up see another video surfacing with the same individual that was in blood in a bus with a woman at a belt. Now I like what you ask is this way. So is your mother beat you like this or something? Cause God forbid the two of them push away until it reached to the level. Because the woman had a belt inside of the. Now, first and foremost, mothers, I understand you're doing what they're doing and all these kind of thing, but sometimes embarrassing your children them to also it don't make no sense. You know what I mean? Because you gotta let you come home and you gotta deal with shit. Or you gotta deal with shit. This is the only thing I don't like. Like, me mother I think me mother do it one time, and my mother never do it. I think me mother do it one time, and I said, man, no, you know what I mean? This is embarrassing. Everybody got watching at me getting licks. You know what I mean? Like, bust me ass when I do them, tear my ass. I'm surprised to you. Hold on. Yeah, tear my ass.
You and I was sleeping.
I forget it. Cause I know you know. Anyway, yeah. You don't have to entreat your child like that in public. But I understand. I'm not saying if she violate her ass wasn't supposed to get whooped. But sometimes you could do things in a different manner. You know what I mean? You can't be frustrated and then for see that oh, shit ain't blood and all them thing now left. Me like, come on, man. Like, you didn't have to even beat you so bad. Remember, like I said, right? And I keep saying it. It's teaching these children them. You ain't beating these children them for kill them. You're beating them for they get wise. Cause they got, like I said on my TikTok live, on my TikTok video, they have two mottos that a lot of these children them do not follow as youngsters. This young generation, I should say. Two motto. The first motto is, you understand, honor thy mother and thy father, for thy days will be long. The second motto is, don't spare the rod and spoil the child. Two mottos. Youngsters them don't live by or listen, cause them would know that oh scrap, don't spoil the child and don't spare the rod and spoil the child. I mean, mommy gonna bust my ass. Or honor thy mother and thy father, for thy days will be long, so they would know that okay, I have to respect my parents. You understand? This is why sometimes it's good to sit down and talk to your kids. Despite how much might go in them or ain't go in their head, just do it. Let them get fed up. Because enough time I used to suck me teeth to me mother talking and she don't worry up and done. But them get times that when I sit down, them same conversations come back to me. Same conversation. Especially when I reach in certain dilemma or I see a man or a brethren or somebody meeting a dilemma, I say, what my mother did tell me that, boy, for real. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I know how it is when you're a youngster. Some I listen, some I say, man. And then I grow up and say, mommy, hey, you did tell me? I see. And she say, yeah, man, I know you gotta see. This is what I'm telling you. Kids still got to go there and feel pain. Their heart gotta get broken. You know what I mean? They might meet to somebody, might rob them money. They got to go through what life got. This is what life is. But still, at the end of the day, and next part too, I feel like it depends on what the children is seeing home. You know what I mean? We're really going on for see that I don't know where's the outcome first and foremost. Make she was getting licks. I don't know if she went sculpting, if the mother catch you with a man. I don't know where's the scene really with this scene is. So I can't really get too in depth and say nothing. All I could say is that it's not a good look for see the child fighting back with the mother. Now this crazy. I could understand he say, my mommy don't beat me or something. But I see a picture on a video with a big scuffle going on with mommy. And she like, me know if it's because mommy trying for shame she in some kind of way or something. But it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It does not look good. It's something that I saying, well, and everybody talking about it. Everybody like, what the hell? What is this? You see me? Now let me jump into two videos whereby persons have concerns about this situation here. Definitely, you know how we do it over here with the sauce. Shout out to everybody that definitely tuning in for the ones and threes and fours. First and foremost, we will run the video because this is the only video we have. The next video we didn't see with mommy. And she really doing nothing with the scrambling. We just see a photograph. Lyric, please be careful. You're jamming my camera, mama. Mama. Don't do that, mama. Camera, you turn a camera, man. You got lyric. Come on, man. You got to stop. What? What are you telling your mother now? All right, good. Watch this, yeah.
I'm not embarrassing you. Who you speaking to?
Take it out the boss, man.
Lose respect. Hello, I don't deal with you. Lose respect.
Alright, mommy, not to the boss, not to the boss.
I look to you like a little chat. You hit.
Mommy.
I look to you like a little chat. You are, I don't call that, you know. You fucking tired man, you. I was so calling. Alright. Because people calling you phone, you're not answering your phone. I mean, you time at 3 o'clock and I tell you that.
Yo, 9 good.
See me. I'm not embarrassing you. Who you speaking to?
Take it out the boss, man.
See me. I'm not embarrassing you. Who you speaking to?
Take it out the boss, man.
Lose respect. Hello, I don't deal with you. Lose respect.
Alright, mommy, not to the boss.
Mommy saying go long I can deal with you, but still mommy want for beat shit. Mommy say, let me come out to this bus so we go home. This is the only thing, this is the objection what I have. I don't feel like you should do this to none of your kids them. By child little but your child, but none of them. Don't embarrass them like the body. You know what I mean? Like just do that shit home. Lock up the doors and deal with her. You know what I mean? But jeez.
Not to the boss.
I look to you like a little chat. You hit.
Mommy.
I look to you like a little chat. You are, I don't call that, you know. You fucking tired man, you.
I call daddy. Do your daddy mind you? See, you gotta listen to these words. You know what I mean? Especially if daddy, and you know, girl, child, and the daddy is very close. If you see she started she call daddy, you don't know say mommy and daddy in there together. There's a next scene. You understand? I don't like your father. Okay, baby. I don't like your father. Oh, Sky. Your name is Lyric? Okay, what's your name? All right, baby. Glad you know your name.
I was so calling. Alright. Because people calling you phone, you're not answering your phone. I mean, you time at 3 o'clock and I tell you that.
Yo, 9
So anything Giftland, this is what to say?
I was so calling. Alright. Because people calling you phone, you're not answering your phone. I mean, you time at 3 o'clock and I tell you that.
Yo, 9 good. You get somebody.
I must be you was not here. Stop talking to me like that. Stop talking to me like that. Don't knock me my head, boss.
No, man, you can't do anything.
Move the girl for them.
Watch. Can't take it on the road. I'll take it on the road.
I'm going home. Come out.
I'll take it on the bus. Take it on the
Come
bus.
on the bus.
Come on the bus, girl. Come on the bus with tomorrow. Come on.
Me coming out this bus and she beat me.
Nothing ain't gonna break.
No.
Speak for example. Come
Yo, what a shout out to Albert, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat donation. Top of the donation, guys, is Friday night. You don't know, we did 2 in. You gotta get 3 more. So you're top of the donation.
because in some room. You are pass me.
Yo, pass
me.
Why put the girl on your body or put the girl?
I don't do the truth. See me. I'm not embarrassing you. Who you speaking to?
Yeah, take it out the boss, man.
Hello. I don't deal with you.
Yes, right, man. So, basically, that is what went down with the mother and daughter. Now, phone lines are open also as we dissect and go through. Have the same on the situation whereby they see it kind of disturbing also. So after this video is so, definitely, or within this video is so, you guys could call in and let me know what your thoughts on this situation is. By the time, let's get this video up and running. Albert, thank you for the next $5 super chat donation. Let's get it.
There are 4 things that I observed from the situation yesterday. Now, there are 4 things that I observed from the situation yesterday with the little girl and her mom that I think it necessary to, have a public opinion on. Now, every comment I've seen, every Facebook post about this matter has laid the blame squarely at the feet of the school child, of the daughter. Primarily because she slapped back her mom, or she hit back her mom. And we know, especially growing up in these Caribbean societies, that is something that we don't see a lot because those who would have done it might have passed. So we've never really had a lot of account of those things happening. But I see a deeper issue, and of course, she was wrong. I see a deeper issue. What we saw yesterday is the offspring of what is taking place in that home. This cannot be the first time that young lady was disrespectful to her mom.
Real talk. All right, let me get some calls. Okay, Nandian.
My youth, greetings. One love to family, one love to audience, bro. My brother, this is where you see who really embarrassing you there, my brother.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah? And especially camera there for you, my brother.
I'm telling you.
Now, if you want, as I always say, my brother, if you want respect, you gotta show respect. No matter if you're big, you're old, you're young, whatever. You understand? And respect is earned respect too. You understand me, brother?
I'm telling you. Yeah, man.
What play out there with she and her daughter? That's totally wrong. You can't get no belt and embarrassing the child like that, bro. You understand me?
Straight up.
In the public view like that.
Same thing I said.
Eh?
Same thing I said.
No matter what that child is your fault because you know why? Is the result of how you bring her up in society. That's the reaction you're getting. You understand? That's the reaction you're getting.
Straight up.
So you cannot bring up an orange and expect it to turn line. You understand me, brother?
Yeah, man.
But you see, and them too, she's getting response because of the video and people in the area, in the bus, is, shooting at her and telling her, no, you can't do this. And she tells herself, well, the child talking to her too hard. Bro, in life, you got to conduct yourself properly. Because at the end of the day, is you embarrassing yourself, my youth. One love.
One love, my brother. Yes, my boy. Going on.
Blessed Thursday. Friday night to you.
Friday night, I want to be saying Thursday.
The technician, wife, kid, Angie, lifestyle, far right. Yeah, Madonna, Shelly, Samuel, and all the royal. Bro, I don't care. I gonna say this, cause I been there. I cut school, me mother find out where I used to hang and come and get me, bro. How much we get that? The thing is time changes. Kids are too rude. How much we get lashed till we go home? And we never respond that way, bro. And that's getting off of we in, like you say, when you sit back and you look on it. Some of we need it, bro. Hear what she tells you, mom, don't talk to me, so am I a little child? You are a child, bro. So me care who said that what's wrong with that.
You, we
disrespect
a child.
I me get them thing you think I could have. Yo, me even said that in a bus. Bro, the bus man would have to call the ambulance with me, mother, bro. For me, not she, bro. We got no, bro. We can't go be the encourager. Nobody don't know if it's this, yes, this, it. Is what go on. She and the mother, how much the mother, you could see the mother try with her, bro. That look at that. He's trying, she trying to guide, she don't get me, bro. How much are we? Me know I can make enough time skulking, bro. Me mother come and see me there, all I feel sometimes I get busy playing what the thing name for rubber band. A mother speak up behind me by laugh. You see me digging, bro. So, bro, we cannot say the mother. We don't know what going on in the home. We could only talk from what we see. Some parents do try, bro. But the kids them of today, they live off of this Facebook and the hype on what they see others doing. You see?
Aye.
So we gotta understand that. I say, oh, the mother wrong, bro. How much we eat today that sitting with 50, 40, 30 and get licks like that and worse. And we never raise we had one time, can we raise it is brutal.
Man.
Are you listening?
Real thing, my brother. I'll get back in.
This cannot be the first time that she flared up and showed contempt for the instructions that her mom is giving her. And even as a mother, and don't get me wrong, again, the young lady is wrong. But you do not burst your bad egg in public. If you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on. Where is it? Is the father got you vexed like don't make you want to do that? Is what? There's you own. Hey, growing up, man. I love something you say, imagine if you child any more, if child mother say you should is daddy is mommy baby and daddy baby. Ladies, yeah, don't make them jokes. Don't make them joke, especially if you know it's a childhood. But just say for sake that this you own, that's yours. Any man said don't bust your spike leg, you know what I mean? This you own. Then somebody say don't care rotten, the rotten is me own. Of course. But still they got to understand and got respect with certain things. Because like I said, none of me children ain't going more than nobody and come and tell me but daddy help me bury nobody. They going to jail. They telling you me encouraging me children with stubbornness. They got no rules and regulations. They got no going on. They got no right from wrong. They got to know when you do something, you got to feel it, you got to go through the penalty, you got to go through the pressure. If you're playing, you're big, you're playing that you don't want to listen. Well, when them say you don't want to listen, guess what? You have to feel. That's why when I got a video with a brethren talking about the bottom of cut off his mother head. And you know what he said? There's a thing between daddy, he was speaking, he said between daddy and mommy. They're quick for cling to mommy. Cause you know by child and mommy, tight. But by child and daddy, we as father, we don't cut, we don't, But they know that they could get their mother attention. So when they get in certain thing now, yeah, call mommy for bail me, call mommy for this, call mommy for that. So the man saying that, oh, yo, as mothers, you gotta let them feel it. They got to feel it. You can't always do it for thing and then keep doing it and keep doing it. You see me? But at the end of the day, still, both of them wrong. The mother had no right for their beating she like that, and she ain't got no right for this in respect your mother. What could it be?
That your child doesn't respect you primarily because of you or because of the environment and the situations under which she was brought up.
Although,
Don't try.
it's a lot of things. A lot of things could make it not happen. Yeah, Dion.
Yeah, my brother. You see, if you get 4 children, 5 children, 6 children, how much children you have? If the father is not around, you gotta love all of them unconditionally. You understand me, brother?
Real talk.
You can't put none in front of none.
Aye.
You have to show all of them equal love, my brother. No matter if you, as a parent, knowing that you love this one more than that one, you love the one more than that one, never bring it to the forefront so everybody see. You understand me, brother?
I telling you, boy.
Because
Crazy.
you know when it's bring about the jealousy, adhering. Because at the end of the day, you know when the storyline is, oh, you like him more than me, all right, I gotta set you up. And there's how the table turn.
Telling you, Sky.
But again, in those times when we used to get licks, my brother, used to get licks with Tam Brun, thing and them thing, the bro. You understand? Make a joke with Tam Brun, bro. When you done all you skin brand up, my brother.
I got a mother, anything she get, but anything will reach your hand, reach. She don't got time for going to pick this and pick though.
Them kind of, we didn't have comment section.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
We did not have comment section, my brother.
Saying. Of course. Of
so
course.
now it's different.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Aye.
Them children today share big ones
man.
and in their own world.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't listening, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hard.
Yeah, I telling you. They got a licking I get from me mother I could never forget, but it's with a rolling pin. Making joke, and if she watching it, I can remember my mother beating me with the rolling pin. And I said, Mommy, I get him blackout. Mommy say, you get him blackout. You see me mother leave the hand up. So I said, no, Mommy, me get him blackout no more. Lex, bro, let me tell you something, and I'm be honest to myself. When I get big and I really sit down and study this stupidness I used to do as a youth, man. But then some of the licks was uncalled for. And my mother told me that, you know, think, she used to stress her with Papa. And my daddy used to stress my mother out a lot, you know what I mean? And whatever it is, you know what I mean, she does do what she got to do. And there's nothing with talking, you know what I mean? Big up to my mom, I love you. And it's good for have certain conversation when you get big with your mother about certain thing. But, you know, yeah, honest truth. I sit down and I say, yo, Fire, you do real stupidness, boy. Mother send you out. If you got the shop, as soon as you gone and play, drop the money. Forget what she send you for buy. Thing. Duh. I telling you. And I say, yo, you're making joke when you're young is good stupidness is there, pod. I mean, mother never embarrassed me. Like, I don't know if it's one time she come at the school and put some licks in me, but after then, but it's vice versa. Samuel come through. You say, don't do the teacher in them, man. Don't bother them thing, you know. Go home and do the bus shots at home. But like I said, it's nothing, you know what I mean? Sometimes as a single parent, we don't know if she's get treated less than the rest. We don't know if somebody's mess around she and she don't like it and the mother don't get she no satisfaction or defend she. It could be a lot of things, like we said. I know it might meet the Travis Chase in a few. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Because of shame and all of the other things to discipline her in public, that could only get worse.
What do you mean?
A parent should be able to discipline a child in any place, but I'm saying if you know the temperament of your child and you know that she doesn't have respect for you, why try it? Maybe another approach should have been taken. Also look at the fact that somebody recorded that thing and shared it so that we can be able to see. That person should not have recorded that. That's not a situation.
A person shouldn't record. You crazy or what you know is record. People well on the caller. People is start out, hey, use your phone. Lyrics stop. You making Joe go through all board.
Yeah. You know me say. You see embarrassment? No, you are saying dying call for. Some kids, you discipline them at home, and when they leave home, they do things because they know you're not gonna deal with them in the street. You know what me
Okay,
mother
some
used to do that
embarrassment is
after a
good.
while. Yes. When me mother's thing, you know why stop do skull because I tired of the embarrassment, cause them gonna laugh at me, bro.
Aye.
I stop skull because why? Me want go through the no more.
Yeah, but
I
true,
don't
that's what
want to go
parents
through
do
the no more.
already. You lightning right on the park every day, right there. Come and tear your tail. Next day, everybody laughing. Why? You
Because
know
why? You're there home and you're saying you are here, you're there at the park and you're handling shit. But they're still doing it because why? The discipline is done in the house. And some kids they need the discipline in and out the house. Bro, everybody in the same fire. Every kid in the same, every adult in the same. You see? Some kid need that pace in the street. Because you never know if the mother, she just got through it every time she gone here at this mall. The mother, she might just decide to come out there and deal with you. You understand? Because home doing nothing. It's like some little kids today, they're home, the mother there and deal with it when you're home. But they're in the bus and they're going on bag. Because they don't know. They been getting no discipline on that bus. Because the mother don't want to do that in public. So once they come out, all hell break loose. When they get home, they deal take what they got get. So some kids need it in and out, bro.
Great talk with you, straight up. Let me jump back into the video.
Situation where some grievous crime was committed or that evidence can be used in court. Why did you record that? And why did you share that recording with the public? Yes, it brings attention to the degenerated state in which our society is in, which works well for whether conversation or an evaluation by those that see it necessary.
Yes, Samuel. Good night.
Very fine. Yeah, good night to you. Good night to all the viewers, the listeners, all the people in the comment section. Good night. But yo, I'm gonna tell you something, right? That woman deal with her child the best way she know how. That is her child, and she knows her child, and she had to find a way to deal with the child. I don't. The people talking about embarrassing. Sometimes they need that embarrassment. You understand? And you talk about the licks. You talk about the licks that we get when we are small. And you know we had a better. We had a better society than this one is. So
of course,
I'm beating them. But look at this society. This society is to produce the most murderers, rapists, molesters, and all kinds of stupidness. You understand? We used to get licks. We produce a lot of public servants, a lot of ministers, police, decent policemen too. We're not talking about corrupt police. Decent policemen, soldiers. You understand? We had a better society. You could have gone down the road and left your door open and come home back and everything inside your house. But you see, the generation before this one is drop the ball. There's we drop the ball. We want to be nice. We want to be politically correct. We want to adapt. We want to adapt the foreign way of raising the children in which they feel. You understand me? We doing everything that is wrong. We stray away from our culture, from the way we used to raise we children. And this is why we produce a society of vipers. This is the real generation of vipers fire. And now Facebook get all kind of social work. Everybody know best. How people should kill the children, who must do this and who must do that. And they get a set of demon in the house, when they send it to school and they can't talk to them. They want to tell you how to raise your children. You understand? She had a right to put a little question because she said you're going to show them. Oh, you know, because we know what's the video before it starts showing. Oh, you know, the mother be talking, she said, come, leave home. That part of the video, the girl, the mother she come out the bus and we going to say no. You understand? So people, when you can show up, but the body should have blacked out right there. This is what she should have done with you. They getting out and look how they stamping up children, school stabbing one another, that kind of thing. You got to get back rough with these children. They ain't got no other way. They have no other way. But social media full of all kind of social workers and advice givers. Anyhow, thanks for listening.
One love, my brother.
But
Yeah, man.
that should not have been shared, especially given that nothing really deletes from the internet. To our young people, you have to think and think and think again. Because I'm optimistic that this situation will bring about some sort of positive change in that young lady's life.
Fire feelings, good night.
Yeah, mommy, good night.
Good night. You won't hear the child telling the mother saying, I'm calling you and I can't get onto your phone.
Okay.
These children don't hear, and it's the government cause these children to be like that. Because they're telling you don't beat the children, they tell them for call the police and that kind of thing. You have to discipline. She look like an undisciplined child, like she just gives her mother a hard time. Okay. So like the mother decide to go and see what they're doing because she's calling for she. And she not answering her phone. These children gotta hear that kind of thing they're on the road for them, they're hearing from 14 to 25 is AIDS. You gotta listen to your parents. Some children just want shame because the mother must be talking to child and she decide to shame she. But look how she handling the mother and behaving. I tell you, I like me. I didn't know what happened to she. I make 2 girls with 4 by, you know, me big daughter stay she cheering them. I could have never bus ride because when I meet Pleasance line tap from the time I jump out the buses blows. Because I used to sit down on the line tap and wait for them. The can't bus ride. I used to encourage something with me cheering. So everybody talking, none of we know we should do the mother, make the mother go on the bus. You understand? Nobody know. We could only say with what we see. With the eye, but I feel if your mother they tell she come out the bus, she had a right to obey her mother and come out the bus. Right? But that is how the society going with the youths today. You can't even talk to them. God is abuse you. All right. Yeah. Bye. You have a pleasant good night.
Yeah.
But that's a change that she will have to take a very long time, maybe the rest of her life, to prove to people, to prove to society that she's a different person now. Imagine turning up for work and those on the panel would have seen that video. You have to think about your actions, young people, in public especially. And note again, she was wrong for disrespecting her mom. She was wrong for even hitting her mom. And so you've got to think about your actions and how far-reaching those actions are. Look at what happened. The men who were working taxi and she's trying to get home, of course there was a lot of shame. Not only for the child, but even for the mother. But she keeps saying that, hey, I need to get home. But those guys were angry at her. You can hear it in their voice. They were angry at her for what she did to her mom. They weren't going to carry her. And so what you find, young people, is that when you misbehave, when you disrespect, when you insult and you carry on, those things have far-reaching effect. Even those that don't have to do with parents and all of that. But your behavior has far-reaching effect and it can affect you.
All right, good. We're going to walk with her now. So we're going to hold it right there, sir. And then let me go straight into the next topic that we got. You know what I mean? Because you don't know the thing already. It's, you know, it's the sauce. The sauce got roll. And then we out here, so. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Eh? You know what I'm saying? All right, good. Now, them had a devastated incident happen right here in America whereby a 14-year-old was shot by a Asian man. You understand? You know them Chinese man? Yeah. Now, why he was shot? Because they see that he attempted to rob the grocery store that he was in that was owned by this man. 2 bottles of water. Now, this is kind of crazy because you gonna run down a youth man and kill him for a bottle of water because them say one. You understand? Now, this story is crazy. And I'm like, and I'm gonna be real. You see, we black people is put we name more and more and put we self more and more in situations like this. I'm not saying this man supposed to shoot this youth, but why would you try for thief for water? Then he put it back, they say. Right? A water. Like a water, bro. Now, if I'm a store owner and I have a firearm to protect myself in the store, it's not for a person who try for thief for water or try for thief a cheese stick, some cheese stick or a pack of Doritos or a pack of, you know what I mean? Come on, man. I ain't gonna kill nobody for that shit. The person must be hungry. All I can do, I can pull you up and say, listen, if you want something, ask me, or you ban it from your shop. If it's a situation these man are young and these man are like doing though, you work the surveillance camera whereby you get handed over to the police and the police get these man of them. The gun now, to me, the gun coming away if a robbery going on, like a man come in the shop now for rob the shop. I feel like that's where the firearm, the licensed firearm that a business owner gets is to protect his business. That's the same thing I was talking about the other night with Muhammad and the gun and all these kind of things or wherever. Right? This firearm is supposed to protect your business. Because he was talking about a man got a licensed firearm that shot a man that was coming inside the house. So we recite, man. So we come back to this story again. This man have a licensed firearm for his business. This firearm supposed to be if a man coming for rob the shop and he feel threatened by gunpoint and he get a chance to draw and bodoy is bodoy. But for you run behind a youth man, this youth man run far long, get up, run far long again, and you go over this man and Donny for a bottle of water, and then you get off. God, this thing in a core yesterday, today, or this thing happened since I think 2013 or something like that, or 18 or something like that. We can get the files as we going through, but it's a couple of years back, and this man was going through trial or he was locked up going through his trial, and then he ended up coming off, getting free because of whatever they say. But the main factor I'm saying again, we as black people need to stop them on the F-free, bro. I don't know why you would go like Albert is saying his song, you're lifelong, but you're careless with it. Like, why would you go and try for attempt to do thief in the water? And no, we as black people don't have we luck. And not even we luck. Enough of these youngsters is be banners them ways there, thieving, robbing the jewelry store, pulling out ATMs and going and kite away and all these kind of things. There's a lot of juvenile. But I'm not saying this man supposed to shoot this youth man still, but saying you had no right for go and play like you want thief nobody water, bro. And then put it back. And then decide for run. Where you running for? I know you must look like the man's son, they coming for beat you up or whatever it may be. All right. But you put yourself in there. This is all I'm saying. You should have never do you should have never make them joke there. Sometimes we run some joke. You ever run a joke and it end up getting serious? And you say, Craig, bye. Huh? Where? It's right, man. Let me jump into this video.
Hey, so it was brought to my attention that it was black jurors on that jury for that murder trial where Asian store owner and his son ran out and killed that black boy by shooting him in the back. Yeah, that one where the black boy ain't had no gun, no none of that shit. And yeah, he was running away where they chased him for like damn near 200 yards and they killed him. Yeah, that one right there.
200 yards. This enough running. Where you running on a man like that? And the man put back the water, no. The water was put back. But you run this man like 200 yards. For what? He didn't stick y'all up at gunpoint. We could understand, though. It's crazy.
Yeah. So it was black jurors on that jury. And I want to speak about that part right there. All right? Now, I just want everybody to understand. I'm not saying that they supposed to found this Asian dude guilty because they black and they killed a black boy. No, I'm not saying that. But the evidence didn't match at all. And the charge that he was charged with, that man should have got a different charge that matched up. You know what I'm saying? They saying it was like premeditated. We know it wasn't premeditated because it happened then and there. So if it was, if he was charged with premeditated, hey, that DA ain't shit. Because the DA should have known, he didn't have a premeditated case. But he could have got that man for some other type of first degree, reckless homicide, all that other shit. But if he did hit him with premeditated, he bogus because that wasn't premeditated. And why you didn't get no lesser included? See, this is why that shit not making sense to me, man. You got a fucking DA who been doing this shit all his motherfucking life. A judge knew him been doing all his life. See, a judge, a lot of y'all don't understand because y'all ain't been in them positions. See, a judge is like a referee. He the referee. He the ones that stand in there and make sure ain't nobody playing foul ball. He really supposed to be there. He ain't supposed to take no sides. He supposed to be sit there making sure ain't nobody violating the law or constitution in their law practice. You feel what I'm saying? He supposed to have been right there like, hold on. Because the judge do got that power. He supposed to have been like, hold on. Y'all charge this man with premeditated? Come on, man. Y'all know that ain't premeditated. Come on. Come back to me with something like first degree, reckless and all that. Y'all know that. That's what the judge supposed to step in. Like, nah, what y'all doing here? And then the DA been doing this all his life. The DA knew what type of case he had. He knew he ain't had no premeditated. If he did put the premeditated. You know what I'm saying? It was most definitely intentional homicide. They hawked them down. What more do you want? The boy left the store. They followed behind him. The boy emptied his pockets, everything. The boy ain't hiding nothing. They ran out, hawked him down over 200 yards and shot that boy in the back. Then they sat there and tampered with his body. So let's check all this out. All these crimes that they could have been charged with. They ran after the boy and shot him all in daylight. So that's reckless discharge with firearm, reckless endangering safety. Ain't no telling how many people was around for him discharging that firearm. Intentional homicide, or they could have, or lesser included reckless homicide. They could have hit him with that. You know what I'm saying? Tampering with evidence. Tampering with a dead body. It was so many charges that they could have racked up. Because you know why that pissed me off? Because anytime I do a motherfucking crime, man, the DA hit me with the book, bitch. He hit me with the book, bitch. I'm talking about nigga hit me with charges. You would think, man, you hit me with jaywalking? You know what I'm saying? Battery law enforcement, battery, this, reckless dangerous safety, attempted murder, this, bam, God damn it, jaywalking. Damn, you hit me with all that and jaywalking? That's how they supposed to got that nigga, man. So yeah, that DA and them, all of them, I don't trust none of them motherfuckers. They all had something to do with that shit. That shit don't seem right. I'm not saying that because a black child was murdered. I'm pissed off about that. I'm just saying that because they sitting here playing in our motherfucking face, man. And you know what? The whites, everybody should be upset with this. This is y'all legal system. This is the legal system that we have. And what's crazy, I keep telling y'all that ain't nothing wrong with the system. It's the motherfuckers we let run it. It's a beautiful system. We just let all type of goofy motherfuckers infiltrate this shit, man.
Great talk.
You got to think about this, man. They got the same people judging you, that judge, the DA, even your PO, telling you don't do this, don't do that. But soon as they get off their shift and go home, that judge probably beating his wife, molesting his kids. Ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bad bro.
But bro, here what happened? There's more to the story than what you saying, you know. You know why I'm telling you that? And why they charge him with premeditated? Because it looked like they tell the police he does go in there and pick up the thing steady. So they plan to kill him.
Okay.
You understand? That's why. You see, he dead, you don't know, is they word and a dead man.
That's it. Tell no tales.
Because, listen to me. Up until 19 in the up until 91, 95. Labor Day, I gotta give you a thing. Labor Day, we used to march from wherever they stand, the truck coming from, to Parkway and come back in the end of the night, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the night. Truck coming off the Parkway. After certain things, time now, years come, the black youth they start running in the grocery store and thing. That's how come they shut down the whole thing after a certain time. And after you done the Parkway, you gotta drive your truck no more dancing and going on bad on the street. And I just see this many times at a lot of these Chinese stores where they pick up the thing and run. The black little youths them, bro. So it's more to the story than what you say. That's why they're charging. Why you think they're running down? Guys, I feel that he and them get a little thing going on, and they decide to kill you that day. That's why they chase him down, bro. They didn't care if he put the water back or not. More than that.
Yeah, them fed up. Them fed up.
Right. There you go. I did listening.
Chow murdered a black man named Cyrus Carmack Belton, and yesterday Rick Chow murdered a black man named Cyrus Carmack Belton, and yesterday a jury set him free. It's a tragic situation, but they made the right decision. Let's run through what happened. So Cyrus walked into Rick's convenience store on May 28th, 2023 in Columbia, South Carolina. And he had a backpack on and was asked by Rick's wife to leave it at the front of the store, and he complied. He then walked around the store and went to the drink cooler with Rick's wife oddly watching him. Their store had a long history of shoplifting, so they were naturally suspicious, but Cyrus then grabbed 4 water bottles, but for some reason put them back and began walking out when Rick's wife stopped him, suspecting he stuck something in his pocket, which he didn't, but they thought he did because his behavior was consistent with shoplifting behavior they saw before. Or was it just because he was black? But again, he didn't steal a thing. He told Rick's wife that and grabbed his bag and walked out of the store when Rick and his son began chasing him. And he was running so fast he lost his shoe and dropped 2 cell phones he was carrying. And they ran about 130 yards and then Rick shot Cyrus in the back, killing him. Yeah, because Cyrus had a loaded gun and Rick's son saw the gun and yelled, "He's got a gun." And then Cyrus pointed it at him and Rick saw an imminent threat and shot him once. He shot him in the back while he was running away, and no other witness confirmed Cyrus pointed the gun at him. One lady who saw some of the chase said Cyrus looked scared, fell multiple times, and she did not see anything in his hand. But she also did not see the exact moment of the shooting. She saw before and after, and that's what makes this case hard. There was no video of the actual shooting. Rick's son testified under oath and said a gun was pointed at him, but also immediately after the shooting, Rick performed CPR on Cyrus, and his son called the police and did tell the dispatcher that Cyrus pulled out a gun, so their story lines up. So only 2 people in the world, Rick and his son, say they saw a gun pulled out on them.
So wait. 2 things I gotta forget camera is 1 thing and wait. Them man work a CPR. When them man done shooty, them man try blowing breath and pumping hard chest to see if they could bring you back to life. Is what kind of scrap is this is by. These people them is mad people. When you don't shoot the man and find the man dead. Or you know, then tell the police them that you see this man pull a gun. Like, really? Is it dumb as shit? I tell you, man, some court system is headache, pain.
No one else, and we will never hear the other side of the story because 14-year-old Cyrus is dead. And who knows, maybe he would have had a self-defense claim. I mean, he was the one with two men, one with a gun, chasing after him with no reason. Well, they suspected he stole some water bottles. Oh, so a black man's life is worth a couple water bottles? That's not the argument at all. This was a self-defense case. The burden was on the prosecution to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Rick was not justified in his shooting. If they thought Cyrus may have pointed the gun, or even if they weren't sure, they are required to acquit. And that's what happened here because the facts do not provide enough evidence either way. I think the fact Cyrus was 14, had never stolen anything from Rick's store before, and didn't on the day he was killed, but Rick concluded he had and chased him with a gun further than the length of a football field and then shot him in the back and claimed self-defense, but only him and his son saw what really happened. Like, come on. If he thought he stole something, his store was decked out with cameras. There was no need to initiate this dispute. You're supposed to call the police, but because he didn't, Cyrus is dead. And it's completely tragic, but I think the criminal justice system worked in this case given the available evidence. I vehemently disagree. Rick Chow murdered a black man named Cyrus Carmack Belton, and yesterday a jury set him free. It's a tragic situation, but they made the right decision. Let's run through what happened. So Cyrus...
But I tell you, boy, what is crazy. It's mad. That is mad. You understand? This mad, boy. Yeah, but y'all don't know what's going on. Like I tell you guys, I'm not here for the whole night. Tell y'all and get y'all an hour and a half. 2 to 2 and a half, you done so. We're going up to 10:45 and then we out. You understand? Anyway, phone line still open anyway if y'all want to talk about it, but we got to go down the road.
Understand how a jury can come to a conclusion that he's not. I just don't understand how a jury can come to a conclusion that he's not guilty. I mean, hello? He chased him over a football field and then shot him in the fucking back. And he ain't steal no water bottle. Now, she already asked him to put his backpack down and not go into the back with it. Then she saw him going back and forth with the water bottles, maybe putting some inside of his hoodie. So she's asking, what's inside of your hoodie? But the problem is, most likely, the gun is what's in his hoodie at that point in time. Now, you're gonna ask, why is a 14-year-old carrying a gun into a convenience store? I mean, who fucking knows? But do you deserve to die for that? No. And so he leaves because he doesn't want to brandish a gun because then it's going to be a problem. So instead, he's like, let me get the fuck up out of here. Now he's running away because he feels scared. And if they catch up to him, they're going to search him and find the gun. Then it's going to be a bigger fucking problem. His defense was even more for sinners because he said, I fear for my son's life and my life. It's like, hello, bitch, who chases after something they fear? I'm moving, grooving, vibing, sliding in the other direction.
Wait, see, he had a gun? This was skike is this?
Yeah, fire. Yeah, fire. Blessed evening to you, your family, and all the live listeners, right? Well, for most people that actually don't live in the US, you know what I mean? They won't understand this case, you know what I mean? In 2023, bro, inside the US, they passed a law whereby even if you're a shoplifter, buddy, I remember it's Walker One, the number 3 company in the world, a big ass store, you know what I mean? People come in and shoplift. You can't do nothing about it. You can't call the police till they left the building. You know what I mean? Not even the security could do that man nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you paying security for being in your building. You know what I'm saying? So when you run after the youth man and shoot the youth man, bro, he's supposed to get charged with murder, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not supposed to pursue the youth man or nothing for shoplifting. You got law enforcement come and deal with her and then lock up the man for misdemeanor. You know what I'm saying?
Real time.
This is how it is in the US, but in 2023 they passed a law, bro. Not even security personnel in stores to stop you and shoot you or nothing when you shoplifting. You gotta get police to stop you. You know what I mean? And it gotta be over a certain amount. Because that man just raise the threshold. The threshold used to be $1,000, used to be anything over 1,000 is a felony. Now the man carries to 1,500 US. If it's still over 1,500 US now, then it's a felony. You know what I mean? So he murdered the youth man, buddy. He killed the youth man. You know what I mean? So I don't know how the court find any not guilty, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been following this story, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
when this stuff happened.
Yeah, man.
And it's totally wrong, buddy. It's wrong, buddy. It's totally wrong, Joe. Like back in the days, G, when I walking out here, I used to walk in an area called Riverdale. Where we used to beat crackheads and people bad. But we can't do them things no more now, G. Because the way the system changed the laws, you know what I mean? And you could lose your job. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But this is how it is in the US, buddy. Any shoplifter go in any store and shoplift, no security person or none that could do you nothing. And they use the store owner You can't do the man nothing. You call law enforcement for deal with it. Because you not law enforcement. Unless the man be a threat to you, and the man actually, even if you're a licensed firearm holder, I come as a licensed firearm holder, and somebody and raise a threat to me and raise a gun towards me, when I get me gun on me outside, I can't even shoot them, G. You know what I mean? Because then the man will take away me conceal to carry and me license, me gun license. You know what I'm saying? This is how it is in Maryland. You know what I mean? And across a lot of states in the US. You can't shoot nobody just like that. It gotta be a threat to your life. You know what I mean?
Straight.
But that man murder youth, man, buddy. And the murder because he's a black body, he's a Afro youth. You think it was a white youth that he gonna shoot in the back like the body? You can't shoot nobody in the back running away from you, G. It's murder. You know what I mean? Give me 2 cents, though. I just can't forgive me 2 cents so people understand what's going on.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
But he says, during the chase, I saw him brandish a gun, even though his shoe fell off. And then you have to ask the question, who cares that much about one fucking water bottle? The lawyer clearly wasn't a good storyteller because in reality, what he should have been pitching right here is, if he actually stole this water bottle, why would he turn around and talk to her and then try to prove that he ain't steal the fucking water bottle? His plan was originally to steal and run. He would have been out already. But no, he started to realize, oh shit, they're gonna search me. They're gonna see that I have a gun. I'm 14 years old. This is gonna give me a whole bunch of other problems I don't want to deal with. Let me just get the fuck up out of here. Then you see somebody chase you like, no, I'm not going to jail. Fuck that, I'm out. You don't think somebody's gonna chase you over $1.99 water bottle and shoot you over it, especially when you don't actually have the fucking water bottle. It's like 99.9% of people is like, man, fuck it, he got it. It's a water bottle. We're just gonna ban him from the store forever. But this was not Rick's first time shooting people that came into his convenience store. He looks for this type of shit. He's a trigger-happy bitch. Only reason he was able to get off is because he had a gun on him. So please, black Americans, stop carrying a gun if you don't have to. Because at the end of the day, son, you don't have equal rights. I don't understand how else to explain that to you, but you carrying a weapon is not the same as anybody else in America carrying a weapon. You are immediately looked at as more dangerous. Whether you want to accept that or not, that's up to you. But if you ain't have no gun, he would have been guilty. But because you had a gun, somehow he's able to pitch that he fears for his life. Now, obviously, I respect people's gun rights and I respect people's ability to carry guns. But black people, I swear to God, if you do not fear for your life or you don't think somebody's just gonna rob you or you're not facing the ops or shit, guns and us do not fucking go well together because it's the easiest way to a quick death sentence and their excuse to kill us. I just don't understand how a jury can come to a conclusion that he's not guilty. I mean, hello, he chased him over a football field and then shot him in the fucking back. And he ain't steal no water bottle. Now, she already asked him to put his back.
Chano is a rough when he's a blacker. That's all I just saying. Blacker need for us dip on the meditation. You know what I mean? Remember now they don't stigmatize we already. Yeah, man, let me jump into this car. We getting up to that 45. We out. Yeah, lifestyle.
Bang.
Yes, I bang.
Bang, 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 bang. Blessed night to you, my brother. So when we can learn, brother, even in the first class country, understand? What my man now call you there, we name? Jason?
No, they're not Jason. It's Tafari.
Tafari. Tafari say, Tafari, blessed night to you, my brother. A blessed night to Albert. Blessed night to all brothers, you know. Blessed night to all sisters, you know what I'm saying? And also all who is kings and queens, you know, down in between there, for sure. Blessed night to you, my brother, you and your family. Tafari, you saying that the people in the Caribbean won't understand this. That's that we say, right?
Yeah. Come.
But it's a far ain't going to understand when it comes to simple common sense. If you is a black person that using the cell phone in your hand that got more brains than you to educate yourself about your history, about being a black person, a black woman, a black man, is nothing different, brother. It's nothing different. Once you are for the motherland or for Africa, the rules stand for you anyway. As my man say, don't matter where you come from, as long as you're a black man, you're African. And this is what a lot of black people is get super twisted. Super twisted. Don't care where you country you come from. Every other race, they see you as a nigger. And it's straight common sense, point blank. If you go to school for that, whether you in the Caribbean, whether you in Brazil, whether you in the US, Canada, wherever you else, and you have to go to school to understand that, well, whoever come to you, you deserve to die. Straight. No, I ain't saying the youth man deserve to die.
I know what you mean, my brother. I ain't saying the same thing too.
But with what sort of household he really come out from that he gotta be moving with a gun?
I know.
You mean for tell me he mother and father ain't had so much knowledge, understand me, and live on the right side that the neighborhood, the city where they're in, for get with it? Or even if you're in the neighborhood, because I grew up in rough neighborhoods. I know enough people that grew up in rough neighborhoods. I know people that the mother was prostitutes and them in prostitutes. I know people that the father was drug dealers and them in drug dealers. So not because your mother and father was bad, you had to be bad. And this is what I'm saying, right? American blacks got an opportunity that y'all know that the system, and this is why you want enough for y'all understand me. People understand me that it's not blacks that tune into this station now and gonna listen to it later. Black people is not racist when it comes to y'all people, you know, when it comes to Chinese and black, when it comes to Chinese and white and Indians, you know, the system is our biggest problem. Because you see Rastaman talk first, brother, anytime this was a white boy, this case would have been different. Because even if somebody breaking in your house in America, brother, and they get away, and you left your house and come out your house and kill the body, brother, you get charged, brother. Once the person left the premises, you supposed to run them down and kill them. We see the wrong and wrong and wrong.
Bang.
Wrong and wrong. But I tell people straight, I want people to see, whenever it comes to the system, whether it's in America, Europe, Canada, and even the Caribbean, well, the Caribbean got full slave system for we. Because them laws ain't changing in the Caribbean. When it comes to Guyana and Jamaica, it's full slave system for black people when it comes to the law, brother. And in these first-class country, the system is, understand me, is still against black people, bro. And if black people don't wake up and realize that, and the only way we could beat the system is by we money we pocket and we coming together, brother.
Bang.
Because we is who driving the system mostly, you know. These rest of people ain't driving the system, you know. You know, for a doctor really graduate to first class, you know, they gotta go in the black community first and work. For go through the trauma of the gunshots and the stabs and the things was there within the black community. But the black people gotta wake up, brother. Black people gotta wake up because they can keep killing we out. And what gonna happen? What gonna happen, brother? Right now, I bet all of my money, right, from America to the Caribbean. If we add up how much black people done dead for 2026 alone, is nobody else, whether Indians or white, no other race, brother. We is dying the most every year for the last decade, brother. And we ain't seeing that. That's my fight, my brother. No. Bang!
Big up to everybody that definitely tune in. Lyric just now. You understand? It was a pleasure being here with you guys. You don't know this is probably going to pull the curtains down. You don't know we back here, so Monday, definitely 5 feeling clips. Tomorrow, that's who we're going to be. You understand? Yeah, tomorrow evening, 5 feeling clips TV. Otherwise, thanks to everybody that dropped their donation. Thanks to everybody that contributed by calling, dropping their donation. You know what I mean? Tuning in and watch the show. Stay safe, stay blessed, and y'all don't know. Back here, sir. Bright and early mornings. See you guys, man.